Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. I hope you're enjoying the series as much as I am, and now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Horizon West. You may notice a sound difference, you may notice a video quality difference. Let me explain. I went to stream the recording session before, and there was an issue with both Streamlabs OBS, which I am aware I should not be using, and Elgato. Separate issues, both caused the same problem, which is every time I would turn on Streamlabs, it would crash Windows. Every time I would turn on the Elgato, it would crash Windows. So I have deleted Streamlabs from my computer. I'm now using OBS, which is what you should be using as well. For those unaware, OBS is a free streamer tool that allows you to stream. It's what you use to, you click stream and it starts streaming. It is free, it is maintained freely, it costs nothing. Costs nothing. And is what Streamlabs OBS is based on. If you're wondering, Streamlabs OBS has nothing to do with OBS. Essentially, the difference is OBS is like, hey, this is a free, open source way to stream. And Streamlabs went, that is ours. We're going to charge people for it.
You'll only find the best gear.
So, for lack of a better term, they're a water bottle company. Or imagine if someone walked up to you one day and went, listen, we know you get air for free, but if you give us $150, we'll give you the same air in this nice container. That is Streamlabs OBS. I recommend not using it and just going with OBS, because the thing with Streamlabs is it breaks a lot. To the point of, just use OBS. For the love of God, just use OBS. So, I wiped Streamlabs, I wiped Elgato, and then reinstalled it fresh, and changed the USB port it was connected to. So now I'm using OBS, so if the quality or visual quality and audio quality have changed, that could be part of it. I'm still trying to set things up. If you're watching live, there is an innate delay that I'm having issues with. I will still have to mess around and test that out. If you're watching on the recording, again, it's going to take a while to get to the settings where I want them and that sort of thing. But hopefully, these are currently usable. Now, other than that, I just want to check real quick. We're doing a sound test. I want to see what it sounds like to you guys. Oh, that's the wrong way. It sounds good to me. So hopefully the recording sounds just as good, and the stream is going well for you guys. For all those who are live. As always, if you're watching live, I know I normally do shoutouts at the beginning and end of every recording session, but I'm so paranoid about everything going horribly wrong and just crashing the stream, I am going to skip shoutouts today. Just know that if you are watching live, or if you're watching on the recording, hi, you are appreciated. Today's broadcast/video is brought to you by viewers like you. You are always appreciated. Which is, well, Twitch. They have no competition, so they work. That is the best that can be said about Twitch. It never shows me the correct amount of people watching and the correct amount of names in the chat. Sort of thing. It will say there's no one watching and give me 50 people watching the chat. I will say there's 100... Oh, no, that's not the highest. I will say there's 50 people watching and show no names in chat. And it just fluctuates constantly. It never matches. So I do encourage conversation if you happen to be watching live. If you're watching on YouTube, hey, feel free to talk to me. I probably won't respond, but if you want to shout out the screen about me being an idiot, and or have a conversation with me, then I'll go for it. Whatever makes you enjoy watching this video, all good. But if you're live, I do encourage conversation. As always, keep in mind there is a delay. It is currently a variable delay. Don't ask me how long it is. I don't know. I ask that you keep things reasonable and respectful. You keep in mind my focus is on the game, not the chat. That you try to have a good time. So, the last time we started, we were going after... Well, we were hunting down the Titan core that Hades was trapped in. Now, if you remember, my theory is that Hades has gotten loose again. Aloy's gonna kill herself at some point to stop Hades, or at least slow him down. We're gonna have to reclone her or something like that.
My wares are the finest.
What else? I'm trying to think. Because remember, I am aware there are spoilers. I just don't know around the specifics of those spoilers. So I'm crafting what I think the story will go to. And my ever-persistent theory, even from the first game, that the people who shot themselves into space faked themselves dying. That makes sense. I forget the name of the people who did that. But remember, there was that, we're going into space, a bunch of rich assholes, which we learned in this game. And, oh, they blew up! I think they faked blowing up. I don't know how that will play into any of the games going forward, but who knows. But that, I think that is my theory on the game. Now, I also want to show off, how do I show this off? If we go to settings, they've added a new setting. If we go to, is it accessibility? Mount follows road on, aim assist. No. I did also turn off mounts always starting at full speed. They now start at slow speed and we have to work our way up. It might be understandable. Oh, you can turn pickup animations on and off. Oh, yeah. Huh. That controls? Ah, yeah. Auto sprint on mount is now off. But in case you're wondering why this is such an amazing thing, with pickup animations off, right? So now they're on. I'm running. I'm gonna pick this. Oh, I stop. Okay. If I turn the pickup animations off, let's... I need something to pick up. There we go. Oh, that'll work. I'm running. Oh, I have to search this. That reset. I'm pretty sure I've searched that. But things you have to search, that's always on. But look, I'm running. I'm still running. What? Yes, that's right. Look, no need to stop now to pick things up. If it's something that, if you have to stop and search it no matter what, like that trunk or carcasses, this isn't easy. Then yes, you still have to stop. So if we go,
good time to pull out shotgun.
like you and you. Go in this direction. Yes. You're dead. Really? I think I just keep... There we go. There we go. He's dead. Or it. Oh, there's a... Alright, you're gonna run. Alright, that's fine. We don't need to kill him. But, so anything that's on the ground, look at that. I can just run it over. Pick it up. Corpses, I still need to stop and search. Which I am okay with. That's fine. But that is so much, that is such a huge quality of life improvement. Good on... I forget who makes this, for putting that in. I believe that was actually an upgraded skill in the first one. And not even the first one, the DLC. So glad to have it back. But yeah, so we're gonna go poke around. Oh, I also grabbed that shredder thing, the slicing shredder gauntlet. It's interesting. I will show it off at some point. I'm not going to take the time to now. But basically, you throw it, it grinds against whatever you're throwing, and then it shoots off to the right. And if you can catch it again, it gives a damage boost. After 3 damage boosts, it's powered up fully. You throw it again, it explodes for massive damage. It's an interesting weapon. The problem with it is the ammo for it is rather expensive as far as supplies go. We're not really in to the point of the game where we don't have to worry about that sort of thing. So I'm going to shelve it for now, but I do like it because I do prefer tearing robots apart and grabbing as much shit as I can off of them. That makes sense. Also, I grabbed some more campfires and that sort of thing. I fought a hippo. This is a robo-hippo. That is amazing. I tried to fight a Thunderjaw. No, that's a very bad idea at this stage of the game. I did 1 point of damage. And considering it probably has like 20,000 hit points or something like that. Yeah, no. Just no. So... we're poking our nose in here. I feel like some of the other settings were switched. Hold on. Settings. Dynamic range. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, so the issue is when it's bright, it's too bright. And when it's dark, I think it's a little too dark. Because this is default. Okay, that's much better to see in the dark, but when we go outside... that is far too bright. Huh, I guess we'll just have to deal with it? I mean, potentially what I can do, I guess, is if we're going somewhere dark... crank the contrast. So it's not quite as dark and we can actually see things. And when we're outside, drop it down to 10, I guess. Right, Hades is, or was, confined in here. Again, my theory is it's gotten loose. And we're just poking around on this thing. So let's examine Hades.
Come on, Hades. You still in there?
I'm gonna get him new. It's loose. And this is our main bad guy. For the... game? No, Hades is in there. Well, fuck it.
Hades?
My theory's shot.
Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions.
Hold on, real quick. See, now that's too bright to me. I think I'm just gonna set it to 50, and I will deal with it as best I can. That's better. Alright.
I have won.
Gaia backup.
Silence asked
That's
you
top.
where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
All that torture.
Right. Because that would have been easy.
What did Silence do to you?
What did silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
That is
What, like me beating you at the spire?
one hateful AI.
Okay. That's not going anywhere.
Where is Silence now?
Do you know where Silence went?
No, he departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps he... Data era behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data era memory structures disintegrated. My deathbed, he called it. My grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data era memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what.
Imagine if we could
Festus
travel the
kills
world.
thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone
Petty.
tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Alright.
Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
Masters.
Who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Okay.
Who would want that?
So we know it came.
Memory structures disintegrate.
So we know this signal came from space. We don't know from where though. Could be alien. I mean, they didn't mention off. No, I guess they didn't really have off. Well, no, did they mention a lunar colony? Maybe that may be another game, but it definitely came from off-world. Aliens, maybe? I don't know. You're the one who's doomed, not me. But if we're killing Hades now, no idea what's going to happen then.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 2154, 2161, 2168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Deluded. Outcome inevitable.
Master override arms. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Extinction.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Last white.
Hey, that was pretty damn cool, though. Okay. So, Hades is dead? I have no idea where the story's going anymore. Kinda like it. So Hades is... Oh.
I see you've dealt with Hades.
Silence.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
I'll give him that.
Grams instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And
I...
using the same spyware. I see, so... all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
And himself.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Ooh, snap.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes.
Oh.
So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Alright, machine
You
riders.
mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Nice.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
That's true. What about the signal?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
Alright, I'm ready to go in.
Alright. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
He's not wrong. He's still an asshole about it. But he's not wrong. Because he did in 6 months what Aloy wasn't able to. Alright, so let's enter the... So Hades is dead. Maybe. As long as we wipe Hades from any backup, that's true, the signal is useless, because the signal targeted Hades. No one else. See, that actually kind of... The fact that the signal specifically targeted Hades, apparently, I think leads credence to the fact that the people who shot themselves into space faked the explosion where they all died. I'm talking Silence. And I think they're the ones who may have... either aliens or they set the signal. Because the question comes down to then... why would they send the signal? Know what I mean? I mean, there's some really shallow reasons. Hopefully they can make up better reasons than, we want the Earth for ourselves. But, let's head in.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside.
Oh,
Please
fuck!
step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
Are we?
And luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there?
Mm-hmm.
The Osram call them Firegleam. They're combustible.
And now we can access
Not
those.
nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That
Okay.
only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some at the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell.
I think I have one.
Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Looks like I already have everything I need for the
Oh, good!
Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
So, now we can access Fire Gleam. And we can glide. We still need the rebreather. And we still need some way to access the, heat. I guess. We do have weapon upgrades, but the important thing is to build this. Wow, that was... Alright.
Your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
Alright, so now we can blow up Fire Gleam. Woohoo! No? Nothing? Alright. Now we can blow this stuff open.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
But I can use
Letopolis?
this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Oh, loot! Loot! Yeah. Oh, and I found a couple more data points. Apparently there's some just scattered randomly throughout the world. Not tied to, like, a ruin or somewhere special. There was one talking about how much MREs suck. Alright, how do I get in there? Oh, the other side, maybe? Alright. Yeah, there's my way in.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
All jumping and swimming, and we'll do all of that. Oh, text log. Data corrupted. Travis Tate. Hernan de Leon. Callie Hayden. James Jong. Sato. February. And then June. Travis Tate. Elizabeth Kozak. Hank Shaw. Security Team Bravo. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That is not what I meant to do. Hold on. Alright. Did I already screw this up? Oh, there's a ladder right over here. How do I get out of here? Hold on, let's try that running jump again. There we
This
go.
is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
I mean... left first, I guess?
My pullcaster might come in handy here.
Really? I will say this. They've done a lot of improvements from the first. However, climbing and parkouring was better than the first one. Alright, let's go right first. That is not where I was. Oh, it's there. I can just. Alright. Alright, I don't need to hit X. Okay, that's my problem. Okay. Right, and it's hold, not tap. Okay, this is, gotcha. Oh. Wait, hold on. So if I tap this, I'll just jump back. Well, that seems... Alright. I guess we go this way, then. Nothing's popping underwater, so I'm gonna let it be. Yeah, so I don't actually have to hit X. It's... You just auto jumps as long as you push forward. Go. Hey, we're learning. Oh, not that. Okay, hold on. Where are we? Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Then... This way. I guess you can get around either way. Oh, can we go? How high can we go? Oh, sure, I meant to do that. Okay, well, that gets us up here, but I think that's the only thing up here. We're just gonna drop down.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Yes. Always lower a ladder. Oh, this is... Oh, no, this is... Jump up and climb.
Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it.
Power cell. We already know how to use this.
Cell.
Because of our first... The tall neck. First tall neck we get.
That did it.
Anything down here? Needs a power cell. Caster?
I think I've hit a snag.
Maybe forward then?
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
What? What? Hold on. Is there anything up there? Oh. Hold on. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on. Aha! Alright, that was it. I'm not sure that's worth it, but hey. Ew. Descriptive. Requires powers. We're gonna need powers. Oh. Oh, okay. So we take the crate. Bring it over here. Now we can get up here. Blow this open. And that gets us our power cell. Okay. Nothing's popping up. Wait, didn't this need a power cell too? What does this do? Audio data point. Oh, that's...
My man Ted, harbinger of the end of times. What can I do for you?
Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well, the costs are off the charts. I'm gonna move testing of the Hades protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Hoss. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing, and it's gotta stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so all the cyber nukes you were working on here didn't fly the coop. You know, like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
That was a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goons scrubbed this place squeaky clean. But your pal Trav went over it with a white glove and found the grime. No, here will do just fine for Hades. Later, teddy bear.
If this place was isolated from the outside,
Yeah.
then any Gaia backup stored here wouldn't have been purged.
Safe from Ted Pharaoh's machinations to obliterate Gaia's Apollo database.
I like Travis Tate, and he did the right things when he had, you know what I mean? Where are we going? Oh, right, we can't go up with... Wait, where are we going? Back in here? Yes. Okay, so if that looks like it opens the door, what does this gun do? What Travis Tate did at the time, yes. Unfortunately, it's kind of screwing over the future. Ooh, loot!
What do we have here?
Okay. Oh. I think that's everything we could find. So into the door you go. Elizabeth.
And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them
Farzinian.
rapscallions opening this fake Gaia we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom. Real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
Soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
But you can be both exceptional and have friends. I'm just saying. They're not mutually
There's a panel up there that I should be able to pull open.
exclusive.
I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Let's lower this. Nothing's popping in there. And no choice, so let's start climbing. Okay. Okay, alright, hold on. Where are we going? Oh, okay.
Don't think my polecaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
Go. Climbing puzzles.
I can't make that jump. But if I glide...
Okay, so I'm going there.
Get a good glide in?
Gotcha. This feels like a kick down. Yep. And then... up, I guess. You there? Or there. Hold on. No, that's where we gotta end up eventually. No way to go in that direction. So I guess I have to go in this direction?
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look.
Okay.
I should be able to glide over.
Good. Oh.
I think I'm gonna get to the door from here.
Oh, well, I wasn't trying to get to the door. There we go. I just wanted that loot, yo. Actually, now I should just be able to... There we go. Oof. We're headed this way. Hey! Nice. Anything to kick down? No, just some fire gleam. Try that again. Alright, I do run. Ow! Do run. Oh, don't wait. Ladder right here. Glad I double checked. Anything in this direction? No. Nothing. Alright, had to check.
What's in here? Another locked door. What's that console next to it?
Hank Shaw! Balls, dude! How loud is that out there? Travis Tate. Outside the noise dampening field, 150 150 decibels. It's very loud. Hank Shaw, guess we got privacy. What's the hat, Trav? Travis Tate. You and me go back a ways. I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with for her Xena? Hank Shaw. I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia. I get a spot in the Odyssey. But I told him, I said, make it 2 spots because I'm bringing my friend Trav. Travis Tate. Gosh, Hank. Sounds like that dampening field done slipped. You're alright? Hank Shaw inaudible. Travis Tate. Nah, I'm cool. Got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears aren't working so well just now, but see that text describing every word I said? Good. While I dial that music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. That's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw's ready for collection? Nah, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Balls, dude.
Oh!
How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field?
Didn't realize there was an audio portion.
50 decibels.
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You alright? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just
Brutal.
now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
That is brutal, right? How 150 decibels, I believe. How loud is 150 decibels? Yeah, that's jet takeoff. That will rupture eardrums. And if you go higher than that, you start maybe not permanently damaging, but at least hurting internal organs. That is one way to get information. Oh, no, that's the same. Alright, well, before we go check that out, let's go check this side. Ooh, more stuff.
Might find something I missed.
Last plate? That a thing? Oh yeah, there it is. Volatile sludge. A thick toxic goo straight from inside a machine's carcass. Obtained from the most powerful and dangerous machines. And also occasionally be obtained from any Apex variant. Used for crafting advanced and elite ammunition and traps. No. This is...
There's data here.
An audio? No audio. Alright. Bad urges. Trav here dug up some old files from Project Gossamer Thrall back before Hades moved in. And ain't nearly as thorough as he thinks. What his little doobies had going here? Woo-wee! And using some naughty bits and pieces from the Ramses project at that. There's the Moldova brain hacker. but also up-and-coming little devils like the know-it-all Beamer, on my personal favorite, Sovereign 7482. Now that's an apex predator, assuming control of them Tidio bots and arming them with household appliances? Imagine tidying up after that. Lethal Roombas? Interesting. Gotta admit, it'd be fun to see him hunt in the wild. Give him a taste of the good life before it's lights out. But nah, I ain't gonna give in to temptation. Guess that's what I get for hanging around Lizzie. Or maybe I just don't want to lose that.
From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over. Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
7482.
There we go.
And remember, he liked Sovereign 7482. Whatever that did. Alright. Oh, gotta pry it open. Back outside? Outside. Alright, going up! Nope, nothing higher. Nothing to the left, so we go right.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Thank you. Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda. Enough now. Time to let go.
Elizabeth sounded sad at the end.
Friend?
I think this was personal.
Lover? Okay, so Far Zenith still got their Apollo. There's nothing... Nothing there.
There's the door. Getting close.
Drop down this. I feel like... Hold on.
Here I come.
I missed something. Hold on. Alright, what if I do... I feel like... That should connect. Alright, then what is over here? What's up here? Really? Just... Yeah, just that. Alright. Well, remember, we dropped down that ladder. Otherwise, that would have been annoying. But still. Alright. This way we go, I guess. You? Now? Oh, can I... Okay. Hop across. Assume that's another pull. Woo! I mean... we have to, right? Ah! Made it! Safe over here, I think? Oh, boy! Maybe not. Well, there is a way to climb back up, so not the worst. I'm not sure that was worth it. Oops. Ah, bollocks. Yeah, I never dropped a ladder. Wait a minute. What's over here then? Is this a quicker way up? No, nothing. Alright. I feel like there was a ladder we should have dropped. Get back up there.
Compile complete. Data file bearing promise. Ready for transmission.
Yeah. Now... go all the way back over to this side. Go. You. Now that I know where to go this. You. Down. There we go. Just so we're a little better aligned. Can we... oh, I gotta check. Can we get in that lower door? No. No, there's no way to get in. There's actually no way to drop a ladder down. Alright. We will, ah! There's nothing down here? Huh? Alright, I apologize. Was wasted. They should have a ladder drop down here. So we can get back up to that point. 'Cause I don't think... There needs to be a shortcut to skip all of this again. Last time, I promise. Okay, alley-oop.
I'll shake it out as I go.
Compile complete.
Yeah, we know. Oh. Ah-ha-ha! Unless I do that again. Completely unintentional. Come on, alley-oop. Try this for the 4th time. Alright, nice and simple. Go. Up. Up. Down. Down. Rotate. Jump. Hold on. Just a little. Like I said, the climbing's a bit wonkier than the first one. So we want to go here. That's a dead end.
I don't think it'll connect.
Hold on. There we go. Pull this out.
Okay, so much for the flooded maze. I made it.
Well done.
Proceed.
Hold for identity scan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside.
Alright, in we go. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.